Hey, how's it going? Listen, today we gotta talk about cards that I think can reach $100. Yes, 100, one Benjamin. Okay, this is my opinion, and maybe you'll agree with me, maybe not. But I thought it'd be a fun video to give you my opinion on the cards that will be $100 soon. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. See, I look. Okay, I know you see that Mega Gengar EX at like $2, all right, and you're like, what are you even talking about? How? But listen, hear me out. You have to hear me out. Listen, $2 for this Gengar, all right. This right here will be, I guarantee you, the lowest price point this Gengar will ever be. Okay, I know it's been reprinted in what is it, Ascended Heroes or whatever, and yes, now there's two of these guys in two different sets, so it's probably a lot of them, so it makes sense that they're $2. Okay, but listen, buy 100 of them. What, you'll spend like $200, probably even less if you can get them for like $1.50, maybe 150. Okay, boom, they go up to $10 in like 2 3 years. Boom, already $1,000 in cards. All right, and you only spent like $100. You do that, a lot of people spend that kind of money opening packs, getting absolute garbage. Okay, and now listen, if you don't believe that card will be $100 in, like, the near future, the long term, then go ahead and pick that other variant. Where is it? I think I had it here, so there it is. See, look, this is the literal other Gengar, Mega Gengar, that is just looking to the right. It's literally just looking to the right, but it is a Black Star promo, and I think there's going to be way less of these cards in population compared to the one I just showed you. Look, it's already a $5 card. So if this one is a card that you believe might be $100, and get it. Look, I'm just here showing you options, okay, people. These are just options. I just wanted to get the Gengars out of the way. Oh wait, there's one right here too. This is the just the full art Mega Gengar from Ascended Heroes, and yes, it is 69, but I'm pretty sure these cards were selling for like $100 like last month, right? Yes, there were some copies during April that were selling for around $90. Right now they're around like 60-ish, $65. But it's this card right here, this Gengar card, obviously like an obvious play. These will definitely be $100, but that's just me. This one right here is pretty cool. It's a Pikachu at the museum. Also, you have to be very careful with these cards because there are quite a bit fakes out there. So if you go on eBay, you might be buying some fakes. So make sure to do your little research. Go on YouTube, Reddit, all that stuff, and figure out which ones are the real ones, because this card's a no-brainer. Pikachu at the museum is gonna be $100. Very cool card. It is a jumbo, by the way. In case you didn't know, it is a jumbo. So it's those big old cards that a lot of people don't collect, but it is a Pikachu and a very exclusive one. And next one I do want to talk about is a Mimikyu. Now, personally, not my favorite artwork, all right? It is a Team Rockets Mimikyu, but I think we've seen like way better Mimikyu cards in the past. The Mimikyu V and V Maxes from the Sword and Shield era, top tier. Those cards are already like $80 to $90. They are about to be $100 cards each, right? Mimikyu, very popular Pokemon. Now, I put it in there because it's still pretty cheap. Now, it might not reach $100 anytime soon. However, I do have one that will. This one will be $100 card. This Mimikyu V from Battle Styles still blows my mind. Okay, listen. There are not a lot of cards out there that just continuously go up every month, every year. This card is one of them. Like, look at the charts. Every single month, this card is going up. 6 months ago, also going up. It was around like $30 6 months ago. A year ago, it was like a $15 card, and like 2 years ago, this card was like $4 or $5. So this card every single year goes up. In a year or two, this card might be like $80 to $100, which is very scary because this card's just a regular V full art. Wasn't even a hit back in the day. All the top tier chases were the actual like alternate art V's and V Maxes. This is just a regular full art, and it's performing like you've never seen before. Mimikyu really got it like that. So I would actually choose this regular V full art over the brand new Team Rockets one. So yes, those Pokemon cards are definitely ones to keep an eye on. This next one has obviously been talked about so much so you get it, right? It's like a homage to the video games. You see the buildings back there, the trees, all that stuff, right? It's still $22. I mean, we all know that this is like part of like a little Easter egg, and it's still $22. We don't know why that stuff happens. It should have been like a $50 card because it does have a little story, a bit of history, Easter eggs, all that stuff, but it's still only $20. It did try to climb up, right? Like it tried to get pumped up, and then it got humbled very quickly. I don't know why that happens. I think Phantasmal Flames just had a huge print run, and that's why we're seeing this card just struggle to get past that $20 mark, right? It's just like trending there. This next one is a Haunter, all right? When these first came out, I think they went all the way down to like 14 bucks. After all those theme decks, those battle decks, I believe that's what they were called. I was picking these cards up for like $14. Look, 6 months ago, almost a year already, and they did make a pretty strong run all the way up to like the $60 to $65 price points, and they have been going down just a little bit, but this card does have that potential to be $100 card. Artwork is very unique, and if you didn't know, this is also um, the artist actually released a Gengar, and yes, right here. I just googled the Gengar sleeves. You can see the little Gengar right there. This is the actual Gengar artwork, but it was only available for the Japanese sleeves. So I don't think they're ever releasing that full art Pokemon card anytime soon. So if you are trying to collect both of them, I think they're like around $30 for a pack of 60 or something like that on eBay. I don't know. I'm not really much of a sleeve collector, but to each their own. The next one, look, this one's so funny. Snorlax from Crown Zenith. I mean, look at it. It's literally Yarnlax. It's his body is made out of yarn. What more could you ask? Only a $2 card. But if you look at the reverse hollows, the reverse hollow is the blue line. All right, you see how that says reverse hollow, and then the regular one is the yellow line. Okay, people, yellow one cheap one, reverse hollow expensive one. Well, it's not that expensive. It's only $11. But look, Snorlax, top tier Pokemon, most collected Pokemon out there, right? Very, very cult following. Snorlax, Relaxos, Yarnlax, anything, right? Pick them up. 11 bucks, super easy. These cards were like $2 like 3 months ago. Now they're like almost $15 on eBay. If you look at like the recent sold, there's like a lot of them selling for 15 bucks. All right, $100 card right here. And like, I don't know time frames. I'm just telling you these cards will be $100. Okay, very, very easy. Okay, next ones, we got some Pikachu cards here. Obviously the one from Crown Zenith, still a $51 card around there. It's been there for like a week, right? It's been there for a week. It tried to go up to that $60 price point, but the huge sell off within this month, this summer cooldown is real, right? This is where like cards tend to go down, is like during the summer, right? People are vacationing, spending money. I don't know, maybe the World Cup is happening also, right? And like people want to spend that money with merchandise and whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, yes, this Pikachu card definitely like it's like no brainer, $100 card in the next 2 to 3 years. And then I also included the one from Prismatic Evolutions. $72 card, not bad, easy, beautiful golden card. You already know, if you don't have those, try to trade for some of those. And this one right here is very interesting. This EVEX, I know it's only $27, but it's one of those cards that does have some sort of story behind it. It does have like, well, you can like, if you didn't know, the artist is like an actual chef in Japan, right? So they like are known for creating these hexagonal fruit desserts. That's the one you see in the background of Eevee right there. So it does have a bit of a story there, in case you didn't know, with the artist. Very unique. You probably won't see some of these cards like that. Or maybe they do come out with some more, and then this card will go up. That's probably another little catalyst that will prop this card up to go a little higher if this artist comes back and does another promo. All right, so just something to keep in mind. This card has been going down just a little bit as well in the past 2 months. Did reach that $35 price point, down 8%, so definitely a good buy. And then I got some break cards here. Well, just the Lugia. I was going to include the Greninja and Arcanine and Ho-Oh because I think those are the four expensive Breaks were some of the most unpopular, undesired cards in the like X and Y era, right? You just pulled them every other pack and you just threw them away, basically threw them in your bulk pile. But I think popular Pokemon like Lugies right here, Lugia, definitely one that will be $100 card. If there's gonna be $100 break card, my money's gonna be on Lugia, maybe even the Greninja or Ho-Oh, and maybe even the Arcanine. The Arcanine is one of my favorites too, but this Lugia obviously is the most popular out of all the four, and we're just going off of popularities. I think a PSA 10 of this goes for like $500, so you know the demand is there for these golden break cards. But yes, people, listen, I just wanted to do this quick video here for you guys on what Pokemon cards I believe will be worth $100. Okay, people, $100. So, yes, let me know what you guys think is a card that's underrated right now that could reach $100 soon or maybe in the long term. All right, let me know. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys. Bye. Bye bye. Later.